Hi there, I'm Andrew Larder from marketingsharks.com. Is this a good way to start with saving $4 just by watching the video? So it's called HelloNews. Did I say that I'm Andrew Larder and marketingsharks.com is the site? I'll show you that in a second. This is what we're talking about. Fresh out today. It's called HelloNews. It's a self-updating news site builder. And hey, you're going to stocks brings it down to around $15. If you don't get this, so this is an exit pop. I'll put the link in the YouTube description. That'll take you to my site at marketingsharks.com. You click the product box for the Hello News. It'll take you here. Wait until the site fully loads, and then run your cursor up to the upper right-hand corner. There's an X there. Don't click it, but get up there, and you'll get this $4 exit pop. And I will take a little look here and see if I can just tell you what the code is in case you missed that. It is VIP Pro 4, just VIP PRO 4. Now $15. So I'm going to get this out of here. I'm going to come back over and say, hi, that's me. I'm Andrew Larder, and you can see on the site is marketingsharks.com. So if you are not on YouTube, you'll want to come to marketingsharks.com. The product's called Hello News. It's one word, so hello and news are run together. You can search for it. There's a search box on the right-hand side at marketingsharks.com, and we'll figure it all out from there. Then what's more important is, let's go inside. So they're saying, hey, so let's go. I don't want to go there. I don't know if I really want to show you that part. They're making a bunch of money. All right, I'm just going to leave this up and let them ramble. And I'm just going to talk a little bit about what the actual software does. So creates monetized sites that siphon articles from the most popular news sites. There's 138 different news sources that they're grabbing from, and it creates these self-updating sites. And so there's fresh traffic. You can set it to gather new information every 5 minutes to every 24 hours. And then you're obviously going to monetize this. There's content spinners, there's Google Translate, there's step-by-step video training on how to get it all started and set up, and how to maximize the profits. And the thing that's really cool about it is you can set one of these sites up in seconds, in a minute. So really the only thing you're going to do is go hunting for a niche. So picture, let's talk about maybe a COVID site. You might want to have that update around once every hour. Let's talk about a niche site. Maybe you're going to do carpentry, jumps in my head. So maybe every day we'll go look for a new carpentry video, see what else is out there. And you could do things like news sites, particularly, but it really works well to focus in on something as opposed to trying to compete with CNN and try and be the news guys. It works way better for traffic and for monetizing the traffic. So you've got a general flood of everybody looking for news. Well, then you got a broad site, and that's going to be tricky to monetize. Now imagine you had, what did I say, carpentry. So say there's the top selling product on ClickBank is some kind of woodworking thing. I think it's called Ted's Woodworking. Now imagine that being the big banner, the big sponsor of all the woodworking news, and people who are interested in woodworking come to your site and see your banner, and you make $50 every time you can see what I mean. It's very great monetizing. Again, this software is $15. You can crank out a bunch of these niche sites, and really in a minute you can make a niche site. So it's up to you and your see if you can go beyond my idea of the woodworking and instead imagine medical updating sites. So I'm thinking of looking through ClickBank, and I'll use something like dementia or Alzheimer's. So imagine news on that, and then I know there's some pills for recovering or getting you better from memory loss and so on. So picture putting that together. Yeah, that's free. Give you an idea of some ways. So if you're just a broad everything, we're doing all the news. Well, then you're gonna, how do you monetize that? You generic kind of want a good, maybe a dating thing, or like HelloFresh. There's stuff out there, but it's harder. And the more niche you get, the more exact it is. I always use dog training as the example. If you make a dog training site, you're the eighth millionth answer. But if you're the yellow lab female dog training site, you're the number one listing, or you're on the front page, or of Google. So you're there, you're getting traffic. People who are interested in that exact thing, they're seeing you. If you're anywhere beyond, well, the first page for sure, but if you're anywhere beyond about the third page, nobody's ever seeing you. So you might as well not even have put it together. You might as well not have even done it. So that's what I'm saying is you want to fight against the big guys. You're better off to be niche, dominate a small market, right? A tiny market, dominate a tiny market and make money off that. And then you can create more niches from this. So you've done your, what do we say? Female yellow dog, I don't know, training, whatever that was. Well, yellow lab, was it female yellow lab training, something like that. So now imagine you could also do German Shepherds, and you could do, but not just German Shepherds, because German Shepherd training would be kind of a big group. But what if it was, I don't know, German Shepherds with hip dysplasia? You see what I'm talking about? You get down into more niche kind of things, and then you dominate that niche. You're one of the only 10, 20 sites. You come up on that first page, and then people who go there, you know exactly what they're looking for, right? You don't put up a carpentry ad for these guys that are coming for the German Shepherd hip dysplasia news site. Instead, you're right to medical insurance for dogs or for animals, dog toys, dog food. You know what I'm talking about? You can really easily get stuff that's going to be of interest to people that are coming to that kind of a news site, and easily they're going to go, hey, I'm looking to find out about Rover. Oh, there's a deal on medical and the medical plan for the vet plan, whatever it is. There's a bunch of different stuff like that. Way more so than if you just do everybody. So go check this out. It's called HelloNews. Fresh out today. I'll put the link in the video description. It'll take you right to my site at marketingsharks.com. Click the product box and you're at the site. Let it load. Get the $4 exit pop. And if you don't, you end up here with the $2 exit pop, the $2 discount. So if one doesn't work, the $4 thing doesn't work, come down. You can get the $2 one is at the bottom right now. So fresh out today. It's called HelloNews. You can get it for about $15 if you get the exit pop. I'm Andrew Larder from marketingsharks.com. Go check out HelloNews.